Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is a really exciting day because right here I have an MTB Hopper ramp, but you might notice that it's bright pink and it does also have my name written on it, which you can't see just yet, but when we build it in a little while I'll obviously show you that. But I want to say a massive thank you to MTB Hopper because a few months ago when we was at Eurobike, we sat down with them and had a discussion, and they said to me that we would love to build you your very own custom ramp, which of course I absolutely jumped at the opportunity because I've been riding the MTB Hopper ramps for a little while now and I absolutely love them. And the one thing that I really want to improve on is getting used to riding wooden kickers, because my end goal is to ride gap jumps with wooden kickers, and you've got to start somewhere. And MTB Hopper is the perfect place to start. One of the things that MTB Hopper have in mind when making their ramps is the fact that they like them to be versatile. They want you to be able to put them anywhere, on uneven surfaces, flat surfaces, and this is just perfect when you're out and about and you want to set up a little jump. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'd like to start building this now because it's too exciting not to. As you can see actually as well, it's got backpack straps on it, so it's one that you can have on your back on your adventures and take out with you. And we've also got wheels, which is pretty cool. And there we go. That's my name. How cool is that? That is definitely something that I never thought I would have, and it's pretty cool as well. So I'm going to build this ramp now and stop talking because I've done enough of that, and once we've built it we can get ourselves ready and ride it for the first time. Right, here we go then. It's fully built now and you can see what it looks like and the steepness of it as well, which is the most important thing for me. So as you can see, this is pretty flat, and it's because it's on its lowest setting, so it does go up a tiny bit more to make it more steep. But what I'm going to do first of all is just roll in and hit it just to flat, just to test out and just see what it feels like really. That is pretty cool. It actually just feels like a bit of a drop off to flat really, I guess, because especially with the e-bike where it is a bit longer, like as you can see the ramp is quite a lot longer as well, so the transition actually just feels really nice. I'm gonna hit it again just to see what it feels like, and then we'll start hitting it into like a few different features like banks. I want to hit it into like a step up as well just to see what it's like. That would actually be the perfect like long jump challenge ramp, because if you went flat out at it, it would send you like far, instead of like when ramps are a bit kickier, they'll send you like up. So maybe that could be another video. We could get a few people together and do like the long jump challenge. But I think what we should do actually is move it to the top of this hill that I've been rolling in from and hit it into a bank. Right, the ramp now is at the top of this hill which I was using as a roll-in a minute ago. So I'm going to pedal in from over there and then jump down onto the bank. It's actually pretty scary because I know for a fact that back there I won't be able to see the landing, which is the one thing that I hate the most about step downs, but we're going to do it. Let's try it. That was actually pretty terrifying, I'm not going to lie, but I actually think that I want to put it on the steepest one and try it hitting into this bank, because it actually felt fine, but it's just the fact that you can't see it. You can't see the landing when you're approaching it, even though it's not that much of a drop. From back there it looks like quite a big drop. So let's actually boost it up now, I think. That is actually the best. It's so fun, and I'll tell you why it is fun, is because now I've hit it a few times, it's not scary, so it makes you want to go quicker and like send it more, which I guess that where obviously the ramp's more gentle, it's not going to buck you, so you can actually just go quicker and do bigger gaps and gain confidence. And then I guess after that you get used to doing the ramps that have a bit more of a transition into it, and learn the technique of like pulling up, leveling out and then nosing in. We was just talking a minute ago and we was trying to like figure out what it actually feels like, because I think it feels a bit more like a drop off. But then Tom said to me, who's behind the camera, and he's going to join in a bit as well, but he said to me that it's like a portable boner log, which is exactly what it feels like actually, without even realising, but he said it. So I've got my very own portable boner log, which is pretty sick. So we've put this ramp now on like this kind of step up double feature. As you can see, it's a step up, and you can land on that down slope there, which is what I'm going to aim for. I don't know if I'll get there, but I'm going to try, so let's give it a go. It's not that bad. It's so scary actually. That was terrifying, but when I did it I was like, oh, I actually went so fast that I think I got it in the landing, which is pretty cool. But I actually want to get some tricks involved in this video, and obviously my trick book is not that good, like I've got one, but Tom is here and he can, so we're going to take this to a proper landing and get Tom involved and see some cool tricks. Oh, nice. What do you think of the car ramp?
Car ramp's good. It's all the things that you wanted in a ramp this presents, because I know in the past you've struggled with the red one in particular being a bit too steep, whereas this one's a lot flatter. So if you had this, then it would have helped you to progress and then build up to doing the red one a bit easier. But I like it, it's nice, it feels good. Like, to do tricks you've got to pop quite hard because it's quite flat, but it kind of resembles a little like mini cannon feature, and they're quite fun.
Boner log we said,
yeah, shall I bar it?
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
It's a good ramp. I've had a few hits on it now and I like it. So now we're at a new location, slightly steeper, scarier bank to land in. I want to see Cara ride it, seeing as it's actually her ramp.
Okay, we've set the ramp up here now, which is a bit of a step up, and Tom is going to be the test dummy, so you ready?
I'm ready, it's perfect, because where this ramp's a bit flatter, when you put it on the bank, it's actually like a good steepness now, so if you get confident hitting it like we was just then, and then you want, oh, I want to try a bit steeper, you then just put it on a hill. I know there's not much of a landing, but it's like a fly out jump, which they're really good for learning tricks on.
Oh yeah, that looks quite good.
That was well good. Nice.
That was
easy.
Oh, plump. That was fun. I actually think that this is the one where I can do a one-hander, so I'm going to try. Oh. I was concentrated on the one-hander, I forgot to let him brace for landing. Let's try again. Oh, no. I don't think it's going to happen. It's too much of an abrupt landing. I think I'd quite like to rather do it to like a landing. But anyway, do you want to have a go?
I'll do a trick.
You're going to do a trick to make up for my lack of trick then. Yeah!
Nice.
Is that to make up for my lack of one-handed?
Yeah, it's a bit right. I was going to try to do a one-hander lander, but I've kind of bailed out at the last minute because it would have been quite a heavy impact.
It is a heavy impact, isn't it? Anything else?
I don't think so. I think I'm out.
So there we go. That has been such a fun little session. We've literally just taken this ramp anywhere, and it just proves how versatile these ramps actually are, because like we've literally just set it up on a bank and it works perfectly. We've made it into a little jump, which is cool. Like I said, this is a prototype ramp, and thank you guys so much for making this for me with my name on it in a custom colour as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, put your comments down below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!